Works. Thanks for watching Kcal News at 8.
The Kcal News at 9 starts right now.
This is Kcal News Mornings.
The world saying goodbye to a classic Hollywood heartthrob. Right now at 9, we honor the life and legacy of actor Robert Redford.
Plus, on this National Step Family Day, we're sitting down with a parenting expert to talk about navigating those relationships and the resilience and strength it takes to keep a blended family together.
Plus, all bark and no bite. Why veterinarians say you need to be extra careful when it comes to so-called pet wellness products.
Ooh. Well, we hope you're having a good morning watching Kcal News Mornings at 9. Today is Tuesday, September 16th. I'm Jamie Yukas.
And I'm Sheba Turk. Thank you for joining us this morning. We want to get a first check of our next weather with meteorologist Paul Diano. Today looks great.
Today looks great if you don't mind it hot. We're doing a wonderful impersonation of Orlando, Florida, where in the same week it's going to hit 100 degrees and we have a chance of rain and thunderstorms. Orlando, common. For us, much less common, but it's happening this week. 74 now in Los Angeles, 76 in Corona, Inland Empire up to the low 80s, San Bernardino 81, but check out Ventura County near the beach, Camarillo, still 63 degrees. Tons of sunshine today. Lots of sunshine today. Enjoy it because it will be cloudier and potentially much wetter as soon as tomorrow night. Want to talk about why that is happening. We're going to bring up our floor graphics and I want to show you the tropical rainfall yield, the potential yield in Southern California. Anywhere where you see the blue color, that's a 1/4 of an inch of rain or more, which is a really low bar. That's not a ton of rainfall compared to what we'll get this winter. That would represent the most rain we have seen in Southern California in one day since last March. It's been more than half a year since we had the potential rainfall that we may see later on this week. Once again, not happening today. The rain chance comes in on Wednesday. Today, Tuesday, Santa Clarita just hot, 96 degrees at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Highs today into the triple digits for our warmest valleys and our hottest parts of the Inland Empire. 91 for Los Angeles, 97 for the high desert. As soon as tomorrow, tropical clouds moving in by tomorrow night, potentially tropical rain moving in. Wait until you see Futurecast. Haven't seen it this lit up in a long time. We'll have it for you coming up. Right now, we'll look at the roads with Robert. Good morning.
Good morning, Paul. Let's take a look one more time at our biggest trouble spot of the morning, southbound side of the 5 before the 170. We had one signal alert that cleared up. This is a new one in the same spot. It's the carpool and 2 left lanes taken away by a stalled big rig. That backup is 1 hour and 11 minutes now from the 14 to the 170. If you want to take the 210 as an alternate, you can, but we have a crash here as well. Eastbound 210 at Pennsylvania Avenue, 2 left lanes taken away by a big rig crash and an oil spill. That is 36 minutes from the 118 to Pennsylvania Avenue. And then the 605 freeway, some good news here. This crash at Washington Boulevard has been moved over to the right shoulder. That drive overall just 20 minutes now from Arrow Highway to Washington Boulevard. Heading over to the Inland Empire, some improvements here, but still a bit slow in the Cajon Pass. Our next traffic camera showing a live view here. You can see southbound side moving away or moving towards the camera. That is a 37-minute commute. We'll send it back to you.
Robert, thank you. Hollywood is in mourning this morning. Legendary actor Robert Redford has died at the age of 89.
And Kcal News reporter Rick Montanez is live in Hollywood with a look back at the 2-time Oscar winner's legacy. Rick?
Jamie, Sheba, good morning. An icon, a genius, an inspiration. These are just a few of the powerful words used to describe Robert Redford. And if you didn't know, he was born in Santa Monica, raised in Van Nuys. And this morning, there is that collective mourning over his passing from earlier today. Robert Redford was a true filmmaker and will always be remembered for many iconic films.
She denies even knowing about the conversation.
All the President's Men.
Look, I don't know when I'll be back.
And The Way We Were. His first blockbuster film was 1969's Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, alongside Paul Newman.
Hands up, keep them up!
They also co-starred in The Sting with a role that earned him a Best Actor Oscar nomination. Redford was cast as the romantic leading man in films like The Great Gatsby and Out of Africa, a label that followed him throughout his life.
I didn't see myself the way others saw me. I was kind of feeling trapped because I couldn't go outside the box of leading man or good-looking leading man. It was very flattering, but it was feeling restrictive. So it took many years to break loose of that.
Redford won a Best Director Oscar in 1981 for Ordinary People. He directed A River Runs Through It, Quiz Show, and many other films. A native Californian, he was born in Santa Monica in 1936. As LA grew, so did Redford's love for protecting the environment.
I grew here because what happened to Los Angeles. It was a city as a child during the end of the Second World War that I loved, and it was a beautiful city, and the air was clean. And then what happened after the war was suddenly there were skyscrapers and there was pollution. It felt like the city that I loved as a child was taken away from me, so I moved away from that in sadness.
Redford moved to New York City to pursue an acting career on Broadway in the late 50s. His big breakout role on Broadway was in Neil Simon's Barefoot in the Park, a role he would later reprise on the big screen with Jane Fonda. In 1961, he moved to Utah, where he bought 2 acres of land for just $500.
I discovered how important nature was in my life, and I wanted to be where nature was extreme and where I thought it could be maybe everlasting.
He bought more land in Park City and turned it into the Sundance Institute in 1981, a nonprofit dedicated to independent filmmakers. And 4 years later, started the Sundance Film Festival to showcase their work. And in 2002, he was awarded an honorary Oscar.
I want to make the most of what I've been given. And you keep pushing yourself forward, you try new things, and that's invigorating, I guess.
Representatives say Redford died at his home in his beloved Sundance, Utah, a community and celebration of film there that he founded. He's also known for helping save the iconic Santa Monica Pier. Redford in the 70s joined with other activists who pushed back against the city council at the time, which wanted to demolish the pier to make way for a new development. So certainly he leaves a lasting legacy in Hollywood and beyond. Live on Hollywood Boulevard, Rick Montanez, Kcal News.
Now you can get your Kcal News, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.